Hey guys and gals, this is Marathon Man, coming at you live with Goemon's Great Adventure. Last time we got about halfway through the castle, so now we're coming back to the underwater section as Sasuke. Fight some kappas, octopus in a pod, yeah, hey, since I decided to go down and get that octopus, I found some money. Some ryos, the name of the coins. It's a gold coin that was used prior to the Meiji Restoration in Japan. Even a single ryo is actually pretty valuable. I mean, they are gold coins after all, and gold is eminently valuable. I just had one of those weird, totally lost my train of thought moments. Yes, gold coins, valuable. And we have almost 400 of them, which is like probably enough to buy quite a bit of stuff. Alright, well, that was dumb. I figured they weren't high enough up that we could, no, that's not really what I wanted to do. Don't know why I did that. Well, now I'm dead. That's awesome. But for once in a rare occurrence, the rice ball actually helped me, because, I mean, most of my deaths are either from falling or well, generally from falling. And falling is instant death, so the rice balls don't help. It's pretty rare that I actually get to use them, which is why I don't always buy them. This is gonna be irritating. I only have the lowest level weapon, and I have to fight a bunch of hermit crabs now, yes, I do. Great. I have to fight off a bunch of hermit crabs with only the lowest level weapon. So well, those skeletons in the background just throw skulls at me. That little odd that skeletons are throwing skulls at. I mean, there's a lot of skulls. Maybe that's how the hermit crabs get their skulls. Oh my god, it's a conspiracy. The skeletons throw the skulls, the hermit crabs take the skulls. I grab a checkpoint. A Mr. L.E. Fant is the official name in Goemon. And speaking of Goemon, let's become Goemon. Kind of bit of a delay as we switch over for some reason. Took a while to become Goemon, but now we're back and push the impact rock down, although I probably don't need it. I mean, the double jump I doubt I would have needed that. I could have almost jumped onto the next floor. I was so high up. Oh, and now you think to give me a Maneki Neko game. That's really kind of you. Oh, those guys walked forward too. Yeah. I looked at that one coin there, I was like, yeah, maybe no, not worth it. Which is funny, because I was already crouching, so I don't know. I suppose it wouldn't have been going that far out of my way to grab it. And I bet, yep. It's another water section again, so we have to switch right back to Sasuke. I probably wasted my time switching over. Ooh, that lag is not good. I'm really sorry about that. And yeah, no, Abysmer, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, we already know you can't swim. I mean, you're a fat man in a blue suit. You said it yourself, you swim like an anchor. Or maybe that was somebody else. Well, you can't swim is the point. We actually go to or do we go to the left? No, we go to the right. It looked like we go to the left because there's an opening on the left, and then all of a sudden there wasn't. And I just swim straight through the middle of every single one of those, which is great. Those jellyfish, as you may have guessed by the fact I just swim through them, you can't harm them, but they can harm you. They're just kind of an environmental hazard, I guess. Oh, get out of the way, chop you, fishbone thing. Take out some more kappas. Fishbones are probably the most deadly enemy underwater because they shoot lightning at you, which is... Whoa, this is really... No, you know what? No, this is terrible. Just swim through. Just get out of my way so I can get through and hopefully get away from this laggy disaster. Because this is just terrible. Like, this is atrocious. Alright, it's getting better now. Pass some more jellyfish. We've got to be coming to the end sometime soon. this octopus in a pot, get some more money, swim up to... Alright, we are through the water area. Perfect. That's good. Well, grab some dumplings and a Maneki Neko, although I have full health anyways, so it's not really a full health and a top level weapon, so it's not a big deal. And since we're in this area, we encounter... Bismaru! And a demon called Lag. That's the true enemy of this game. So he says Arrivederci, and you may be thinking, well, oh, he's saying goodbye in another language. Well, no, actually. I mean, I suppose he is, but incidentally, that blue thing you can see chasing us, that's actually an Arrivederci. That's the official name of it, is an Arrivederci. It's the only one of its kind in the game, although there are, later on, a few things that look like it. And... you know, you're supposed to be able... Oh, hey, that works. Bombs. Why didn't I think of that? I kept trying to get close enough to attack him with Sasuke's knife, and I was like, this isn't... Okay, bombs didn't work that time. They must... It was like, he held it up, I'll throw it at you, don't make me throw it at you, and then he didn't throw it at him, so it kind of failed. But now that I know that bombs seem to be pretty effective against him, this time should go better. Although honestly, this is probably one out of the 5 worst places in the game for me. This is one of those top 5. Oh man, that lag is bad. You don't need to summon Dochuki. The demon Lag will take us out. Oh man, yeah, that's so much more effective. Just use bombs. Wow, how did I never think of that? I mean, when I used to have to get through this area, I would just plug a second controller into the Nintendo to just have a second character to take hits for me. I mean, I'd have to hold down 2 control sticks, but I mean, you're just continually going to the left, so it's not like that's a huge big deal. Oh, I missed with the bomb, or I didn't throw it, or something went wrong, because that did not work very well. But you can see we're we're at the end. Those platforms up there are where we're supposed to get to, so that means we are now at the end, which is perfect. And there's the second boss of the game. The Enchanting Mermaid, Taisamba 3. And oh man, this lag is unacceptable. I can't even play like this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and thankfully I have the good graphics, so it's not lagging anymore. This is the Taisamba 3, the Enchanting Mermaid. It's actually a boss that's appeared in other Goemon games, specifically Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, the other game to be released for the Nintendo 64, and the other one to be released in North America. In that game, there was the Taisamba 2, which was an impact boss, because there were impact battles in that game just like there are in this game. As far as I know, there's never been a Taisamba 1, or just like a Taisamba. It's always been 2, now there's 3. There is, at no point was there a Taisamba 1. Now I could be wrong, of course. I don't really know the non-North American... I mean, I suppose I've never actually played Mystical Ninja starring Goemon either, so I'm just kind of going on a trust from the internet that they're not all lying to me. Anyways, as I was saying back when we fought the Shishi Scarecrow, this is another boss who's just dumb. I mean, look at how we're damaging it. We're using, as I said, environmental hazards in its room against it. So if it just fought us in a non-idiotic room, it could totally destroy us because we couldn't do anything about it. I mean, the only way that we're damaging it is because there's conveniently giant machinery, well, not really machinery, giant hanging things just hanging around that we can drop on its head, or smash its head with. If it didn't have those, well, this would be an entirely one-sided fight, and it'd just walk all over us. So as you've noticed, it has 3 different attacks. There's the kind of ball shooting one, which is easy to avoid as the balls don't move particularly fast. There's the electricity when it dives underwater, as you might... Arrgh! I just said that was easy to dodge. Why, game? Why? Why do you do this to me? That's just mean. Like, why does this happen? I say, the ball attack's easy to dodge, then I get hit by it. Like, literally seconds later. I can't believe it. This game is just messing with me all the time. Whoa, that was close. And it almost hit me again. Are you kidding me? Oh, and if you hit it just as it was about to go underwater, it just kind of pops back up for you to hit it. That's even more convenient. Oh, you hit it at the wrong time so it would actually dodge the attack if things went normally? No, I'll just pop back up so you can hit me. Don't worry, I'll be nice to you like that. So its other 2 attacks are when it goes underwater and uses electricity. That only hurts you if you're underwater, as you might expect. Yeah, when it does this, you can even stand on the rafts, which look like they should be in the water, but that you won't get hurt. It's only if you're in the water itself. And then there's the beam attack, which... No, I'm actually not going to say it, because I only have 1 hit point left. But I think this is enough to get it? Yes, it is. That will be perfect. We've taken out the Tysamba 3. And there it goes. It's taken off. We'll chase after him next time. Thanks for watching. This has been Marathon Man, and keep on playing.